Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has testified for the first time in his long-running corruption trial. He is accused of accepting gifts from millionaire friends and for allegedly seeking regulatory favours for media tycoons in return for favourable coverage. Netanyahu denies all the charges, any wrongdoing, and he has pleaded not guilty. Taking to the stand in Tel Aviv on Tuesday morning, he said he was being hounded for his hawkish security policies. Netanyahu, the leader of the right-wing Likud party, was indicted in 2019 on charges of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust. The trial, which began in 2020, involves 3 criminal cases. The proceedings were interrupted by war, and Hamas fighters attacked Israel on October 7, 2023, triggering a massive retaliatory operation in the Gaza Strip. But last Thursday, judges ruled that he must testify 3 times a week, forcing the longtime leader to juggle the courtroom and the war room. While on the stand, Netanyahu portrayed himself as a staunch defender of Israel's security, withstanding pressures from international powers and a hostile domestic media. Netanyahu also assailed the Israeli media for what he called its leftist stance. Meanwhile, outside the courthouse, a few dozen protesters gathered to make their voices heard. Although some were supporters, others demanded Netanyahu do more to negotiate the release of some 100 hostages still held by Hamas in Gaza. 75-year-old Netanyahu is Israel's first sitting prime minister to be charged with a crime. Under Israeli law, a prime minister accused of a crime is under no obligation to resign unless convicted. Before the war began, Netanyahu's legal troubles and political decisions, in particular his bid to curb the powers of the judiciary, bitterly divided the country. His domestic legal woes were compounded last month when the International Criminal Court issued an arrest warrant for him and his former defense chief Yoav Gallant, along with Hamas leader Mohammed Deif, for their alleged war crimes in the Gaza conflict.